Hi everyone, my name is Vice and welcome to Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender action. This game came out last month and I didn't realize how badly I wanted a bartending game set in a cyberpunk city until I discovered it. It just looked really cool, so I wanted to check it out. So let's go ahead and start with a new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Click to continue. Okay. Alright. Pretty good start to it. I like the mouse icon too. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! Oh, hey there. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a little bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I was expecting optimism in a cyberpunk game. This is unusual. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya! What parcel? Hello? Oh. Just a dream. Something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Hello? Hello? There we go. The membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. So who is that letter from? Nobody. Hold to unlock. What's this? Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg has. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, glitch cities citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye. They apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know crap, concluded Quincy. What are Wonderlanders? Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make as big an impact as Alice Rabbit. They seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties! The people behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example of having some fun. I'm not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll tell you we'll be there to tell you when it does. Wonder what Alma thinks this whole thing. Maybe that creepy girl from Fear? Hold on, Cyborg in Heels. Probably shows Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Interesting. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborgs in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg, wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively at the Augmented Eye. Okay, what else? Life backup? Oh. Cool. So that's where I save. 4. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. So, what else do I do? Back. Home. I know. Music. Oh. Yeah, I like that. Aw. Okay. Oh, go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Gevenin'. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When we admit you have a John face, Gil. Gillian, when you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look very distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and, there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, what the? I saw that! Not to mention that 2 days ago I found out the bar's at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's just go through the basics then, shall we, just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here. Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort the drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. I'm the one that went through formal BTC instruction, and this should be no problem. Lissai. Okay. By flavor, Sugar Rush. 2 Adelhyde. Okay, and 1 powdered Delta with optional Carmatrine. All mix. Okay, stop and serve. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Let's sigh. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. I know that! Should be noted that after the station will add ice to the after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Okay. By name. Moon blast. 6 Adelhyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Powder Delta. Flanner Guide. 2 Carmatrine. On the rocks and blended. So, I love this music. Oh, okay. That should be good. And serve. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amounts of ingredients. Okay, that's good to know. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says optional Carmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Okay. Optional Carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, this game does have a branching story. There aren't any conversational options as far as I know, but the story branches depending on what drinks you serve. So, I mean, you can serve everyone exactly what they order, but you can just give them something completely different and that'll change the story up. So, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of experimentation here, but not too much so I don't go totally broke. Anyways, Dana says, hey guys! Oh boy. Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it's either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest to bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Oh, thanks a lot, Dana. Can't just push that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Let's sigh. Do you think Chief knocked her out? No, it's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. Well, we just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Alright then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, I spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who'd make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that, fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did! Fine. Oh, Alice Rabbit. They're talking about Alice Rabbit up here, I guess. Or Wonderlanders, that's it. Finn! That out of the way, let's play some new music on the jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay, so... I remember I liked that one. I have no idea. Unemoto. All systems go. Everything will be okay. No March of the White Knights. The White Knights are the douchebag government enforcers. Those who dwell in shadows. Neo Avatar. Those sound really cool. Star pierces the dark. Snowfall. Ooh. The answer lies within. Let's see. One last cool sounding name. The alternate reality. That sounds good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a burr! Oh sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. Okay. So... I'll give him a double. So... 2 Adelhyde. 4 Bronson extract. 2 Powder Delta. 4 Flanergine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! Okay, all mixed. 3. Stop and serve. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. A beer costs $450? Holy crap! What is this, a Utopias or something? Yeah, I get you. Anyways, you're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3. Ugh, I can't imagine a world with 3 New Jerseys. That sounds awful. Sorry if you're watching this and you actually live in New Jersey. Kind of. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? Talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of The Augmented Eye. Oh, cool! Nothing gets published there without my blessings. They started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame with the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey! People love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hackers working for their own goals and nobody else's. That brings the kind of corny crap that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings some nice stuff. That is true. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just so you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Ugh. That's not enough, they need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up anything you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh? I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about it is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my butt. I think I'm being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, crap. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's... that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, this column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to go to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks saying he was a critic or whatever. You look like a really fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, oh, let's talk maybe thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Okay, hold on. Beer. Okay, I'll just give you a basic beer this time. Don't want you horrifyingly drunk right now. Okay, hold on. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronze Extract, 1 Powder Delta, 2 Flanerguide, 4 Carmatrine. Probably not pronounced this alright. What happens if it's blended? No, I'm not gonna... Whatever the crap that was. Might make him mad at me or something. Talking to a newspaper guy, I like this guy, I want to make him happy right now. 1 beer. Yeah, that's a beer, alright. Keep it up, kid, you'll get better someday. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If the place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Okay, I really like the music in this game. This is nice. And okay, I'm up to $700 now. For a regular beer that's not a double, it's $3.50. What kind of economy are they in where alcohol is this expensive? Not really, at least. Not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your crap. You're not making me feel special, honey. And for second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think the gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. Excuse me. They want to see them suffer. To get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys but nobody wants to admit enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you're right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives while living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating who knows who? Granted, socks and sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is a key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge spewing over what some girl was wearing to the restaurant. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves a public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Yeah? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest! Pinky and the Brain reference, yes! I love this game already! Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Career. Cannot talk today. Talk about changing subjects. Maybe why. Would you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite nice. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and the guy excommunicated and lynched. Yeah, people usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stores would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and I guess it would hurt the clients too. Sorry, just really like that synth. Well, if you're ever retired, the offer is waiting for you. Yeah, you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want a drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan? Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh god, oh heck no, but I want them to fear me. Not when they're boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I'm strike mortal dread into them. Ugh. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you're asking something, what was it? Drink, another one, do you? Ah, yes. You know what, third time's a charm, give me a beer. Alright. Third time's a charm for what? But anyways, I'll give him that beer. Okay, this time I'll give him another double. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I wonder if there's like legit a place that can synthesize beer like this. Probably not. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And stop. Serve. 1 beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? Did call it a hellhole. There's some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Yeah. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. and start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. Excuse me. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and they don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least you paid before storming off. $11.50. Dang. What happened with Sven, though? We've never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? The kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them? The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh. You wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this! Yeah. Oh, Klein. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. What's a big gut punch? I want to give him a gut punch. Alright, okay. Gut punch. So a big gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Aged. Okay, I'm gonna absolutely knock this guy on his butt. Hold on. Mix? Yeah, just mix. Stop. And serve. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hello, crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then. Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry for the smell. Working on fixing it. There was an... incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No! Then I have no use for you beyond you giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why I decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place. I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. Says she's a regular here and all. Starting to doubt her tastes. A regular, can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks out the music at least has decent taste. Thank you, good sir. Hey, Jill. Where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things for opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sounded too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's not hard to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca. What? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was an alpaca. Okay. She afterwards started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. So I'd rather not remember that now, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please. There's what I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Okay. Hey, we want a pile driver. I feel like suplexing him, though. Okay. 3 Bronson, 3 Flanner Guide, 4 Carmatrine, all mixed. Okay, I'm giving you another double. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. There we go. Mixy, 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 mixy. Stop! Serve. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Kinda personal. Sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. It's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Why would you use that as a segue? Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. That is an incredibly inappropriate segue to something like this. Reality will eventually come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I'd say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because look, you have a lot of experience. This is getting uncomfortable. Still, it's got the random thoughts you suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I'm just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Looks like you're drinking quite a bit quickly. That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. A fringe weaver. Okay. It's like drinking ethylitic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Okay. Gonna make this another double, so. 18. And, or I'll just fill it completely up. The most alcoholic beverage ever. Wait. There we go. Wait. Crap, okay. Sorry about that. Gotta click on that first. All the karma train. Like literally all the karma train I can give. There we go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty like how? Hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is chicks and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned through my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Ugh! Plus hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Why are you telling me this? Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't screw puppies, at least you shouldn't. Ugh, I'm drawing a blank then, can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Alright. Gonna save a game. This seems like a good stopping point. I'm really starting to like this game. It's got a really nice, unique atmosphere to it. Very interesting gameplay, and for the most part, all I've been doing when it comes to mixing up the drinks is just giving bigger drinks. But in the next episode, I might start actually just giving people something completely different from what they asked for, just to see how things work out. With Ingram, it probably would have been interesting to see. Donovan, I didn't want to tick him off because he seems like he's going to be really integral to the story. I wanted to make him happy. But I like this a lot. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have suggestions for other games for me to play, let me know down in the comments. Again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next Vices Virtues. I'll catch y'all later.